You guys ready for your next comic? I need a lot more energy than that. Guys, give it up for the guys running the show. Give it up for Josh, everybody! There he is. Yeah, give it up one more time.
Give it up for Jimmy, everybody. My name is Brian Rojas, or you can call me by my Massachusetts name, El Boston Marathon Bomber. Yeah. Fuck. Not all of us have cute celebrity lookalikes like some of y'all. Some of us God doesn't love. It's not fair, man. So that's why I leave, boss. That's why I leave the city, man.
You look like him.
Fuck you. Love starting the show like that, you know? Yeah, that's funny. Fuck it, dude. That's funny. Keep eating your pretzel. That's funny.
Gotta remember how to chew here.
He's good? He's darn though, that's what he's a pro. He knows what he's doing, man. That's crazy. That's why I like to leave Boston, man, because like I went to Denver, I bought a pressure cooker, no problem, baby. You know? I tried to bring it back to Boston, big problems, baby. They were questioning me, they were like, what are you gonna do with this? And I'm like, I'm gonna cook soup, sir, I swear. And plot a little bit, you know. What'd you say? In the press, that's exactly why I do. That's exactly why. But me, imagine me walking in with my big ass nose through TSA with a pressure cooker. I'm getting stopped immediately. I need you to start business with me. If you guys don't know, if anybody here doesn't know about the Boston Marathon bombing, there's actually a documentary that you can look up on Netflix, or what I like to call it, my Netflix special. It's the nose, man. It's my nose. It's one of my defining features. You guys have the side profile. You know, it's a big nose. I love it, man. I get more oxygen than the average person, man. Like the rest of you guys are gonna be lightheaded because I'm just out here sucking up all the air, man. That's how I do. It's great, man. Also, it's very versatile. Like if I'm on a plane for whatever reason, right? Not for any sus reasons, but if I'm on a plane for whatever reason, right? And I feel like the pilot's struggling to like land, I just kind of like look up and like help him because he's got a third wing right here. You know what I'm saying? And if I don't like the pilot, if I don't like the airline, then he's trying to bear east. I'm like bearing west, and he's like, there's turbulence in here. It's because of my nose. That's why. There you go. More nose jokes. That's funny. You guys are. We're very close to Canada, right?
Yeah, very close.
Very close. You guys are like the Mexicans of Canada, right? This guy's like, don't fucking call me that. I'm like, come with that. I'm Mexican. Is there a wall between? I've never been to Canada. Is there a wall between Canada? No? Wow. Solidarity amongst neighbors. Wow. Trust. With U.S. and Mexico, it's like, yo, keep those fucking animals away from me, right, brother? Right? They come here to pick our lettuce and they get the fuck out. That's what. Except that one, she's kind of thick. What's your name, Gloria? Come into my office. We got opportunities for you. You guys know glory holes? In Mexico, they call them gloria holes. That's what. Yeah, before you put your dick in, there's a border crossing person. Be like, where's your visa? Be like, I'm time that woman. We'll come here next time. It's good, it's good. I'm glad to be here in Vermont. It's good to be here. My name is Brian Rojas, like I said, and I live between Boston and Manchester, New Hampshire. And I got some rich white friends, and they'll be like, Brian, that's so cool, man. You know how to roll your R's and speak Spanish. I wish my parents taught me how to roll my R's and speak a little Espanol. And I'll be like, oh yeah, Dylan. I wish my parents taught me how to roll over my 401k. I wish my parents taught me generational wealth and taxes. I was so dumb and illiterate growing up, I thought LLC was a gang. I was watching conspiracy videos and they're talking about how like the banks are like the biggest gang in the world. So I go into a bank trying to get a loan or something and I go in with some gang signs like, if you didn't see, I did LLC. That's the gang sign for the banks. But yeah, I've been learning things. I'm not really from here. My dad is from Colombia. My mom is Dominican. I should be the sexiest person in this room, but instead I just be getting randomly selected at airports all the fucking time. You know, so Not doing too good. Not doing too good with that. I'm dating an Indian girl, so it's great because her parents are Indian, my parents are Latino. They're both racist. They get along very well. It's fucking great. Life is good because I used to be like broke and not get any pussy, and I'd literally be like, damn, how are my dick and credit card both getting declined at the same fucking time? Fucking ridiculous. I love my dad. My dad's a good dad. He went through a lot to come here. He can be a dickhead sometimes, but he's a good dad. It's funny because he doesn't really speak English, and he just bought a new car, right? And he's trying to play music, but in order to play music, you have to say Bluetooth audio. My dad cannot pronounce that. So he's sitting there punching his fucking wheel or whatever, the steering wheel at 5 a.m. being like, Bluetooth audio, azul audio. He's sitting there fucking messaging me at 5 o'clock, Mijo, I don't know how to fucking work this thing. And I'm like, Dad, fucking change the settings, man. I don't know if I can't be your translator for everything. But he is a good dad though, and he gets things like mixed up sometimes. Like I remember one time when I was applying to colleges, it was during when Trump and Hillary were running against each other. And my dad was keeping up with the election, trying to learn English off of like CNN and Fox News, trying to pick up on stuff, right? And he's a good dad, so he's trying to help me get into colleges. And I'm in my room applying, trying to get scholarships, trying to get in. And then he busts into my room one day, kicks down the door. He's like, Mijo, mire, I found this college that you should apply to. I'm like, what college is this, Dad? Why are you so excited? He's like, Mijo, I heard about it in the news. It's called Electoral College. It's a good school. Senor Trump went there, everybody get there, you can be president, mijo, if you go to that school. If you go to that school, you become president. And I'm like, Dad, that's not a college, man. And if it was, puppy, I don't think they'd have a high acceptance rate for brown people like us, bro. I don't think they would. They look at me and be like, Brian Alberto Rojas, oh my God, you would be perfect for the landscaping department. You guys got any Mexicans up here? You get rid of them? Tip and a half to you. We got holes in the wall, man. How do you think I got here, man? Come on. Got him. There you go. But my mom's Dominican, like I said earlier, beautiful woman. Dominicans are very religious as a people, very Catholic, right? And shout out Jesus, whoever said that.
Dominican.
How the fuck did you get up here? That's crazy. I was like, Vermont, I'm getting away from Dominicans. They're everywhere.
My fault.
Your fault? Oh, you're definitely not Dominican. How the fuck did you guys meet? What website did you go to?
Boston.
In Boston? Okay, that makes sense. How long you guys been together?
Week.
When did you get a week? What? No? I was gonna say, I think it takes longer than a week to get papers. So I think.
I'm American.
Oh, okay. Say, me too, yeah. I'm here on a comedy visa. That's how I said, be funny or we're sending you fucking back. You guys leaving?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, beer? Oh, hell yeah. Grab more beers, of course. Don't be afraid. It's a good thing. Don't be afraid to get up and get beers, guys, whenever you want. Get drunk. Don't go home safe. I don't do But like I said, my mom, beautiful woman, she's Dominican, very religious. I went to church with her after many years not going with her. And she's like, Mijo, you are baptized. You can eat and drink the body of Christ. There's no food at home, so please go up and get it. I said, okay, mama, I'm gonna put the little Jesus cracker in my mouth. And I put Jesus, there you go. That's another comedian's joke. I cannot say that. But yes, Jesus. I put the Jesus in my mouth, and I was like, damn. Maybe Jesus was actually a white guy. Because honestly, the cracker was a little plain, a little bland, I would say. Didn't have too much flavor, too much spice, you know.
They're gross.
Brown people love that joke. I don't know if that's gonna work here.
I have the tab, Bukowski.
But then I had a weird realization, man. Like, I don't know, maybe it was the wine or something. The wine's pretty good. And I had a couple sips.